Hey guys, Jessica here. Since I was having trouble sleeping as a result of my current pseudoencephalitis inflammation cycle flare, I thought I would take this time to just record a video and explain a little bit about my encephalitis journey to you guys. Let's see, bear with me because like I said, I'm really tired, and it's currently, as I'm recording this video for you guys, it's 5:20 in the morning. So the rest of my family is still sleeping, but I just had to get up because I felt super nauseous. So I've just been drinking water and having gum. I don't feel like I'm gonna be sick or like I'm coming down with something. This is just something that happens from time to time when I'm having these pseudoencephalitis flares. So anyway, I thought I would take the time to just explain what the difference between encephalitis and pseudoencephalitis is. So about a year ago, my neurologist, he diagnosed me with what he called pseudoencephalitis. And what it is it's basically the same symptoms that I experienced when I had an active brain inflammation cycle going on, encephalitis, back in 2017. And but the only difference is, while the symptoms mimic each other and they're the same, it's not an actual inflammation process. So I'm not actually sick with encephalitis again. It's just flaring because of a result of something that triggered it. And there are so many different triggers, but the most common one for me that presents itself is when I get exposed to any kind of illness and my body mounts an immune response. Because what happens is my body, it over responds. So like our bodies, they're amazing. God designed them so well. And you know, we're designed to be exposed to illness. Normally we get exposed to so many different illnesses and pathogens on a daily basis, and our body just fights it off. And we may not even feel sick. You know, our bodies just fight it off and we're good to go. But for me, ever since having encephalitis in 2017 and being officially diagnosed, anytime I get exposed to anyone, even if they're not fully exhibiting symptoms, but they are coming down with it, I can get exposed that way. And then as a result, it just brings up this pseudo encephalitis flare process that is variable in its recovery time. The one that I'm dealing with now, as a result of being around a few people that I believe had colds recently, just because it's the time of year, and I already had a flu shot. So, you know, I should be protected from actually getting sick. But anyway, to recover from that exposure, recently it took about 5 days to really feel, you know, not confused and myself again. But so yeah, it took about 5 days, and I still am dealing with some of the symptoms. And then what doesn't help is one of the medications that I'm taking to actually manage this process when it happens, because when my doctor diagnosed me with pseudoencephalitis, he prescribed a medication that I can take. and it's actually a really common medication. You guys have probably taken it. It's normally used to treat depression. But for me, with the process going on, it's been known to help treat it as well. So I've been taking that medication since September of 2022. And it's really helping. Like, it's amazing, actually, how much it's helped me. And yeah. So, and I thought I would just take this time to explain all of this to you guys. Because, like I said, so many people normally have questions, and I made this channel so that I can start to answer those questions and all of that, because, it's just really unique, a really unique journey for me. Not only do I have quadriplegic cerebral palsy, but I also have this rare brain inflammation disorder. And doctors don't yet know what's causing it. And we don't even understand what my triggers are, especially since there's so many. I'm kind of getting an idea, but it's just so variable. So there are some that I know are triggers, and so I just have to be careful. And I mean, one of the things that I have to do, and gosh, this has been so difficult for me, is like, one of the best things I can do is actually what we're all familiar with since the pandemic. I have to do lots of self-isolation, which, even though it's necessary, it is really difficult, because I'm just such a bubbly person, and I love connecting with people and spending time with people. But I can't do that when I'm having these issues. And, so I'm learning about what I need to do to take care of my body, because at the end of the day, I have to do what's best for me in spite of how I might be feeling. And over the years since my diagnosis, I've made peace with it, to the best that I can. Yes, but I will admit that I do have my down days and depression days about it, but I don't have as many of those as good, happy days and stuff. So, it's just life. That's what happens sometimes. So, thank you so much for watching this video, and please share it with your friends, family, anyone who wants to know about disability. I just really want to spread the word, because ultimately I would love to eventually have enough views of my videos and subscribers to the point where I can kind of turn it into a side business and earn some money. So I know people have already been reaching out to me and asking how they can help. And honestly, that is the best way that you can help. Just spread the word. Share with your friends. Share it at work. Anywhere you think it would be beneficial. I know it is such a need, just awareness about disability, because, I don't think it's talked about as much as it should be. So I made this channel, and I'm making these videos to change that. So, yeah, and thank you so much to everyone who's already subscribed. It's been so encouraging. And gosh, again, this just feels so surreal. But I'm so excited to finally be doing this. And shout out to my friend who encouraged me to do this. She knew that I wanted to do this. I've just been, like I said, with my health, I haven't been able to, and I've wanted to do it for at least 6 years, but longer. Because, God has just made it evidently clear that I have this message that I should share with the world, and it is a message that should be shared because it's a need. So I'm so grateful that he's chosen me to be used to spread that message and share the word, you know, spread the word about disability awareness. So that's all I have for now, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching this video. Leave a like, comment. Yeah. All right, guys. Bye.